Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Now, today we're going to be talking about weight cutting. What is weight cutting? If you ever compete in amateur or pro combat sports, you only fight people your size and weight. It's not like in the street where, like, I train people to fight a variety of shapes and sizes. So here to help me with this is Meaghan Penning. Meaghan, tell us a little bit about your background.
Hi, I'm Meaghan. I'm a professional MMA fighter. I made my debut with Invicta FC in 2020. I'm 1-0 as a pro. I went 4-1 as an amateur. I specialize in jiu-jitsu and also train wrestling and Muay Thai.
And you have a fight coming up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this Saturday I'm fighting in Albuquerque at Revel Entertainment. It is Saturday, May 6th. The doors open at 4:30. The fights start at 5:30. If you are coming and would like to support me, please buy your tickets in Section A and use the code Penning. Put that all at the bottom. And yeah, I hope to see you there.
She is going to be preparing during this video for her weight cut. She's actually in process of cutting weight right now. So while she's doing that, I'm going to give you 3 very important, very helpful tips on how to properly cut weight. Tip number 1, stay as heavy as you possibly can in between fights. Not only will this keep you safe in the street so that you are at your highest strength level in between fights in case you end up in a street fight, but this will help you maintain more strength when you cut weight for a fight.
Actually, Ken, you really should try to stay within 10% of your fight weight at all times, because cutting more than 10% is super unsafe and not recommended. So you should stay within 10% of your fight weight, even if you don't have a fight coming up.
Well, you know what they say. 10% of bullshit is still bullshit. Tip number 2, stop drinking water at least 1 month before your fight. You want to be eating for energy, but water is wasted weight. There's no energy in water because there's no calories. So you're going to be eating as much as you can, but if you need to hydrate, all you do is lick your own sweat. Otherwise, don't take in any water at all.
Actually, Ken, you should drink as much water as you can and be super hydrated. So when you go to start your actual cut the day before or week of, depending on how much you're cutting, you have a lot of water to sweat.
Not really accurate, because your goal is to get rid of as much water as you can, and your body is already 90% water. So you could sweat yourself almost to skeleton weight if you really needed to, if you were dedicated enough.
It's 60%.
60, 90, they're practically the same number. Do you ever notice that, a 6 and a 9? You know, when people say 69ing, that's what they mean. It's about weight cutting. It's about sucking the water out of each other. And tip number 3 for proper weight cutting, make sure you consume primarily sodium, fat, and processed carbohydrates. These are not only the foods that hold the most calories, therefore the most energy, but they are the tastiest and the most affordable.
You want to avoid carbs and sodium and processed foods the week of your fight. I mean, there's an argument for that just in general, maybe you should avoid those things, but especially week of the fight, you want to avoid those because those are what hold on to water, and we're trying to cut water. So if we eat a lot of those foods, then we're going to retain more water and have a hard time sweating out or have to sweat out even more. So you're going to have to sit in the sauna for like 2.5 hours minimum. So I would recommend staying away from those foods.
This is the difference between sport fighters and street fighters. They do a sweat out, I do a shout out. And when I say shout out, I mean shat out. This is going to go through me like a rocket. My body doesn't hold on hardly anything. I should be eating this over a bucket. I should be sitting on a bucket while eating this food, because this is going to be gone almost as fast as it went in my mouth.
So that's another misconception. Excreting food and liquid actually doesn't drop that much weight. If you only have maybe 0.2 to 1 pound at the very end of your cut, maybe you could use an enema or a laxative or something, and maybe you have some food left in you. But usually at that point, by the time that you're actually doing your weight cut the day before your fight, you don't have any food left. Your body's using every little bit of nutrients that you put into it.
You say it's not that much weight, but my plumber would disagree with you. Make sure to remind people about your fight.
Oh yeah, so this weekend, Peak Fighting is putting on a show at Revel Entertainment here in Albuquerque, so please get your tickets. Saturday, May 6th, doors open at 4:30, fights start at 5:30. I am the main event, so make sure you stick around for the whole set, and yeah, come out and support.
I'm Master Ken, telling you to always make sure you swallow your calories before you restomp that groin. Hip! Thanks for watching our video. Remember, you can order your own personalized video message from me, Master Ken, by going to Cameo. So whether it's a happy birthday, or you want me to tell you, or your instructor, why your martial art is total bullshit, go to Cameo and order your video message today. And remember, always restomp that groin.